Hey, we're back. Dude, the power went out to the house. Like the whole house, the power went out. I tell you what, the man does not want us live streaming. They're going the extra mile to keep us quiet. We're back. Yeah. The whole house. I was all of a sudden, poof, everything went out. What time they dripping? My guess is it's not going to be till later today. It's usually again 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific. Come on back, guys. Guys, we got to rally. Run up the likes. Run up the likes. We got to rally back, guys. Yeah, bro, the power went out. The whole house. They're trying to cut the power to the house, man. They're trying to cut the power to the house, bro. It's possible. They did Japan yesterday. I'm sure the Discord will light up. Once everything goes live, the Discord will light up for sure. No, you don't need an account. You don't need anything like that. No accounts. Nope. So the Discord is a benefit for paid subscribers. So I think there's a heart by my name. You gotta tap that and become a paid subscriber. You get Discord access. You get to do gaming with us. We've been doing a fair amount of gaming lives. If you're Yeah, so for TikTok you got to hit that heart. Yeah, this is just my speculation. It'll be evening and Pacific time between 5 and 7. That's just my best. That's just my best guess as to like based off of historical precedents. I mean, look, your boy's been saying look to Friday the whole time. Now, of course, if it had not been today, I would have been like, I told you, nobody knows. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be around 7 Pacific. That's just my guess. It could be. It could be in 10 minutes. Like we just don't know. Guys, run up the likes. Yeah, Hey, James. I lost James. The power to the house went out. The power to the house went out. The house lost power. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah, nobody does. I'll tell you this, guys. They want you on the site. They want you looking at other stuff. That's what they want. The shoes are just the kind of incentivize, I always felt like the shoes are just a hook to get you in there to get other stuff. That's how I've always felt about this. So we'll see. I think you do have to refresh. Yeah. I think you do have to refresh. So it used to be like an hour or 45 minutes. I think last time it was like a couple to 2.5 hours, right? Where we were all going, stop the raffle. Yeah, I think the raffle is like a little bit longer. Today, it's gonna be today, bro. It's gonna be today, but I don't think it won't be till later. Lissa, thank you, Lissa. Thank you for those chili peppers. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry the live went out. My house lost power. The power completely went out. I was able to communicate through the app, the TikTok app, but yeah, I lost power, bro. It's okay. We back. I think it says on there that they just wouldn't be able to ship to you. I don't know, or if I think you have to have like a correct address, or else it won't be valid. Yeah, I hope at least some people hit. I hope at least some people hit. No, these won't be. I think these are only going to be a couple places. They're saying they're saying these are limited even by Travis Jordan 1 standards. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. What time they drop? I don't know. I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to watch. I personally don't think it'll be late. It'll be between 5 and 7 Pacific. That's my personal opinion. That's not fact. Only Travis knows. I don't know, guys. I think typically these are only for US. Typically, you could try, and the worst that will happen is I think it'll just won't. It'll just reject your information. Hey, thanks, Andres. I try my best. I try my best. We've had so much adversity, illness, freaking the power went out. The man's trying to keep us quiet, and we're not gonna have it. If I gotta sit there, if I gotta go live from my T-Mobile sidekick, we'll do it. Hey, what up, V-Dubs? Good to see you too, man. I hope you, if you're going for this, I hope you get them. I mean, it's gonna be tough. Guys, do me a favor. Keep running up those likes. Also, could you share this live? Share the live with somebody that was on the live before, but then left because we lost power. Oh, it's gonna be crazy low. Again, they're saying it's gonna be brutal even by Travis Jordan 1 standards. It's gonna be rough. I'm just hoping. Thank you, Andres. Thank you for the heart. I'm just hoping like law of averages kicks in. Like I said, I've tried everything. Like I've been in every drop for the last 6 years and nothing. I would love just one time. If you got friends that don't have your same address and stuff like that you trust, maybe have them help you out. That's another thing too. Yeah, don't be entering this. Yeah, you can't enter this. You can't have the same info. They'll filter you out. You got to be careful. You got to be smart. You're up in case they released. That's commitment. Teal. I wish they would have dropped then for you, man. I wish they would have dropped then for you. You would have been able to get them. We don't know the time, guys. It'll be a big surprise. Keep running up those likes. Welcome back. I know a lot of you were in here earlier, but my house, like the power went out in the house. I was standing here, no power. I was like, what the hell happened? But thankfully, DWP coming through. Today. It's going to be today, guys. It's going to be today. But we just don't know the exact time. Again, they do this on purpose. There's a business reason for all this. They want you on their site. They want you looking at all the stuff, right? They want you on the site. They want you checking everything out before because honestly, you guys wouldn't be on this site if it wasn't for what we got going on here, right? Once they do that draw, it's over with. All the eyes go, boop, and they look somewhere else. I think they will, I think they will. I think they will. I think they will, I think they will, Don't spam it, bro. Don't spam it, bro. So if you want like details about this, I just posted a video. I give you all the details in the video. Got a pair of Chase B. Oh man, I want those Chase B's. I want the Chase B's. Coming no box only. Uh-oh. Waves, are you sure they're legit? That no box stuff makes me nervous. Hope they're legit, bro. The Chase B's I'm really interested in. I really want those. Yeah. Whiskey and Ash, thank you for the Elvis, bro. Thank you for coming through for that. That's a generous gift, man. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, they're building hype, man. They know what these guys know what they're doing. They know what you want. They know you and me. They know what you want. So Connor, I don't know exactly, but word is on the streets that it's going to be difficult, even by Travis Jordan 1 standards. It's going to be like one of the most limited releases ever. So it's, again, I mean, it's going to be rough, but it shouldn't stop you. You should still try. Again, if you can enlist friends that can help you, that's a great idea too. It's normally, this is normally for US only. Do I feel lucky? Hey, I feel lucky every drop. Every drop I feel lucky. This is for this is a Dodger pair. I still, man, I'm still haunted. I got I don't want to go through the story again. The Dodger dunks, they're like, we got 250 pairs. We're going to do EA. And I freaking refresh. Nothing. And I put my phone down. I walked away and I came back. There it is, EA, but they had sold out in my size. I had like a size 7 left or something. I was so mad. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Giovanni, I don't know. Typically, it's immediately after this. So maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I'd like them to load up on there so we can have a date, but I don't know. Typically, it's here and then the next day over there. Today, bro. It's going to be today at some point. We've got the camp out going. So if you're wondering about the details of this, what this is, go check out my video. I just posted a video before I went live. Give you all the details. If I start naming off stuff, they're going to hit me with a violation. It happens every time. So, yeah, check out my video I just posted. Guys, I'm sorry. Look, I pride myself on being a wizard when it comes to like time zones, but I don't know. Is Japan 19 hours ahead? I couldn't. I don't know the equivalent time in Japan to US. Yeah, they had, it was coming, it was soon. They had the soon page super early in the morning, and then that soon page was up for just a little bit, and then this is up. So they normally the soon is up for a few hours. So they're moving a little bit quicker, but again, they want you on here. They want you looking at everything they got. And then, when they're satisfied, then they'll do the raffle. Yeah, I expect it to. This is it. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for the information. Guys, we got 700 people in here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you are not a follower you really got to tap that follow button. You really got to ask yourself why, and you got to fix it. So tap that follow button. We're out here covering all the big releases, having fun doing it, having a good time hanging out, do some gaming sometimes. So yeah, you're gonna wanna tap that follow button. If you want access to our Discord, you gotta hit I think there's a heart by my name. Do that. Tomorrow here will be the last date of the pop-up in Tokyo. Anaheim, Walter from Anaheim. Thank you for joining us. I go to Anaheim a lot. Disney family here. I'll be there Friday. I'll be there. Yo, we got next Friday. I'll be there. Actually, I'm glad this is happening now because next Friday, I'll be there early in the morning, Disneyland, for the first day of the holiday stuff. So maybe we need to go live from Disneyland. That'd be fun. So the where, I implore you, go check out my video I just posted. I can't, if I start listing off specific locations, TikTok will hit me with a violation. So check out my video. I just posted it before I went live, and then come back. How long did it take? So shoes are usually pretty quick. The other stuff, it's just a bit longer. Like, we've had people get stuff, like they'll buy some of the apparel and then they'll come back and they'll be like, the next release, they'll be like, I still haven't got my stuff. It's usually like a couple months usually, but the shoes are quicker. But yeah, I mean, typically they like to let people check everything out. They're not going to just throw this up here, do the raffle, and then everybody leaves, right? That doesn't do them any good. There's other stuff here. They want you to look at it. They want you to think about it, and then once they feel like, okay, everybody knows about this, then they'll do it. I don't expect the raffle to happen until 5 again, the last few years it's been between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. Pacific. What time are they dripping? We don't know. Oh yeah, I mean, like, as far as resale goes, these are gonna be huge. This is the biggest resale of the year. You could probably, I would say this, if you got these and you decided to not keep them, you probably get yourself 2 pairs of Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4s. Like, it's gonna be huge. That's another thing too, is like, the bots are gonna be out. Whatever pairs aren't backdoored. Like, you're gonna need all your luck. You're going to need all your cop caps, all your lucky black cat, everything. Yeah, so the raffle is just information. And then if you get selected, they send you an email with a link. Bump, 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 bump. Thank you, Lissa. Thank you. Good morning. No, I don't think these are, like, again, I don't know what time everything's going to be jumping off. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. But again, that's just me. I think it's going to be evening time Pacific. Guys, keep running up those likes. Again, tap that follow button. If you're not a follower, tap that follow button. No. No, you don't need to do any of that. You don't need to put any information in it. No. Um, I think the top of every hour, not a bad idea. As far as checking. Luigi, thank you for those gifts, man. I appreciate it, Luigi. Thank you for the roses. So if you're wanting to know the location of this, I just posted a video. I give you all details. No, Jesus, there's nothing else. No place else. I do expect it to. I do expect these to also drop on, you know, the mothership, but we'll see. Hey, Tusabes, what up, bro? Oh, hey, Luigi, that's awesome, bro. I'm bummed I didn't get those. I like those Stranger Things. I just got the results of the one raffle I entered, and it was did not get. So Google says they've already dropped on sneakers. Oh well, that's incorrect. Yeah, I think it's going to be evening time Pacific. Again, 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Pacific. That's been the pattern for the last couple of years. That's all I know. Look, Travis, he stopped taking my calls a couple of years ago. You know, we had a falling out. I don't really want to get into it, but yeah, he I think he's blocked my number. You cannot trust the goat calendar. I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, they might have some insight. Now that I think about it, I don't know. Goat might have some insight. Mini Tony, I think so. I think so, Mini Tony. We don't know times. We don't know times, guys. I think it's going to be in this state for for a while, for a few hours, for sure. Arnella, so I check out. I posted a video before I went live. Check out that video. If I start saying things here, they'll give me a violation. So check out the video I just posted. It's got all the info for you. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. I think it's gonna be today, guys. Fred Lee. I don't know, bro. Usually it's one after the other, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they're gonna do things differently this time. Paul saying, "I don't know what time they drop." Look. This is a special day. We've got a bunch of people coming in and out, so it's okay. I'll deal with it. I think so. Um, yeah, they sometimes you can sign up for notifications. I think that time has passed. Um, Shit, look at that. You know, oh, fuck you. Oh, they hit me with the violation, guys. They hit me with the violation. Here it is. I knew it. God damn it. These guys, I tell you what, they got to get over this shit. I mean, hey, TikTok, you got to knock this shit off. The fucking guys. We were doing okay. Ah, shit. TikTok hit me with the violation. So those of you that don't know, this happens to us a lot. It happens to us almost every time. What happens is TikTok, if you talk about purchasing something, this is what makes doing lives on here so difficult. If you talk about purchasing something that's not on the TikTok shop, doesn't matter what it is. If we're talking about cars, you'll get this notification saying, you're redirecting people to buy things that aren't on the TikTok shop. So what they end up doing is they make it so nobody can search for the live. They make it so they don't push the live out to anybody else. So they basically bury everything. You get shadow banned. And that's just what happened just now. So if you guys want to watch on YouTube, you can certainly do that. Fucking guys. I tell you what. It's going to be really difficult to get these, guys. Guys, do me a favor. If you're not a follower, tap that follow button right now. Tap that follow button right now. Don't wait. Yeah, we don't know the time. Hey, we can look at this other stuff too, now that we got content violation. I don't know. What do you guys like? Look at all this shit that's not on the TikTok shop. Look at all this shit that's not on the TikTok shop. I like this hat. Oh shit. You know what? I don't mind the merch. Some of this stuff I don't mind. At some point we're gonna have to restart this live. What do I like? Let's see. This is not bad. The long sleeve. That's not bad. I like the hat. This jacket's pretty cool. There's a doll. A couple of dolls. Windbreaker pants. Yeah, I mean the hoodie. I'm gonna say this top row. I like the top row. The jersey. Jersey's not bad. I mean, I like this sweatshirt, but it's fucking $165. That's crazy. Yeah, guys, it's shop.travisscott.com. It doesn't matter now that we got fucking shadow banned. It's shop.travisscott.com. We do the shoes drop. It's probably not till later today. Guys, what they want to do is they want you to see all this stuff and they want you to sit there and they want you to buy. The only reason why you even know about this site is because of the shoes, right? The only reason why you even know about this stuff is because of the shoes. So they want you to come on here for the shoes, but buy all this other stuff. So that's why. They're going to leave us on for a good long time. Probably not going to be till later tonight. Usually it's between 5 and 7 p.m. Typically. But again, they want eyes on the site. I know. I'm gonna have to restart the live. I'll restart the live in a few minutes. But yeah, it's super annoying. It's because because if people leave, they're not letting new people see the live. It's incredibly frustrating, and it's not fair to people on YouTube, because the poor folks on YouTube, like, I gotta stop the live and start it again. Like, they didn't do anything wrong. So typically, guys, the Travis Scott website releases aren't outside of the US. I think, I know there's retailers in Japan that are dropping them on the 12th. Now we can say all the stuff that we were not allowed to say. Falcon Unfiltered. So shop.travisscott.com, usually US only. Sneakers app, I'd expect a sneakers app maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But retailers in Japan, they're supposed to drop it. They're supposed to drop the shoe in Japan from like the boutiques and stuff on the 12th. So maybe we'll see that at other places too. Maxed out. What up, bro? No, it's usually Pacific time. Usually Travis's team operates on Pacific time. So when I say 5 to 7 p.m., it's Pacific. Yeah, you get that. Use freaking Chat GPT and all your digital assistants. They'll convert it for you. Yeah, I don't know what time they're dropping. No, there's nothing. There's nothing I know about it. Again, they're dropping on the 12th in Japan from the boutiques, so maybe it'll be other places too. They don't send you no. If you're not selected, they just leave you high and dry. So what'll happen is when you enter the raffle, you'll enter the raffle, right? And then it'll say, see where it says soon on the screen? It'll say processing. They'll close the raffle. It'll say processing, and then that's when they start sending out emails. When it says sold out, it's over with. Everything's gone, and you don't, it's done. But you got to check. You got to check your email. You got to check your even check your junk mail. Your the different folders. Sometimes people find it in their spam, and then they're all bummed out because they missed it. And once you get that email, you got to move quick. You cannot hesitate, because there's nothing sadder, guys, than people that get the email and then they go to the link and it's sold out. So you got to move quick. You can't sit there and you got to know ahead of time that you want these. Yeah, Miner, I expect they're going to drop today, but not till much later. Again, they want you to get all this other stuff, and they want you to buy this other stuff. I mean, I'm going to say it would not surprise me if the drop is like 9 hours from now. So we got plenty of time. If they were to drop it like this second, it would be crazy. Again, they're going to sell out as much of this merch as they can. Lamont, what's up, bro? Good to see you. No, usually, I mean, you could try, but I normally this release on his website is only US. Like I said, the retailers in Japan, they're dropping it on the 12th, so you might be able to get it there. Stock numbers, they say 40,000, but I don't know. Again, is that the total? I think that's like the worldwide amount produced, because they're saying this is going to be really difficult to get. It's the most limited Travis drop ever. So I think it's like 40,000. That's like for the world, not including the you gotta take off 40,000. What, 20,000 have been backdoored? Half, I think half been backdoored. And then you gotta do his site. If I had to guess, his site today, 2,500 pairs maybe. And then we get another like 5,000 pairs on the sneakers app. Brandon, thank you for subscribing, bro. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube and you're not a subscriber, tap that subscription button. I would really appreciate it. It's going to be like 8-9 hours from now. I think if they follow the same pattern as previous releases. Jesus, it doesn't really help your chances if you buy merch. I bought merch and then I didn't get nothing. Yo, Corcus, thank you for joining the fan club, bro. Thank you for joining the fan club. Duh, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Duh, look at that. Sneakers Hope, yeah, maybe. I mean, we could have sneakers tomorrow. Normally it's the next day, but I don't know. So when you enter the raffle, you just put your shoe size, your information in, and if you get selected, they send you an email with a link. You got to follow it and complete the purchase. Nothing on sneakers yet. No. I wonder what they said that got in the violation. Shannon, there's Shannon. Shannon, thank you for the heart. This is shop.traviscott.com. 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 Or I'll put the link in the YouTube chat. Bup, 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 bup. Do I think they'll drop today? Yep. Yep, I do. Okay, guys. Shit. I hate restarting the live. But we've lost 400 people since we got the community guideline violation. Oh, shit. I tell you what. TikTok, you really don't want people to watch lives, do you? Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. $4 p.m. PST? I think it'll be later than that. I think closer to 6 or 7. Did not get the Stranger Things dunks, Javier. I did not. I lost out, man. I entered a raffle at Social Status, and then I did the sneakers app. L on both. I mean, when it becomes available, you'll just refresh the page, and then it'll say enter raffle, and you just click it and fill out the information. Yeah. It could take. Like I said, we could be waiting here for 8-9 hours. I don't understand how, like, we get a community guideline violation for really nothing, but yet there's people on here playing like pop music, like they're playing like, yeah, or like the other thing too. There's people that just like Thursday night football. They'll have Thursday night football on another screen on the, and then they're talking and playing music. I'm like, they're violating 10 copyrights. But I guess, yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. It's so annoying. First they cut the power to my house, and then now they're trying to give me the community guideline violation. Skip school just for this? Tyson, come on, bro. Your education's the most important thing. Yeah, it'll be late. No, hey, I don't think these are. Again, these are probably not going to drop until like dinner time Pacific. So I don't think they're dropping in the next couple hours. It's usually US only. Yes, sir. Am I going to be live until they drop? I mean, I got to go pick up my kids from school. I have a couple of like Aaron. I got like a Aaron. I got to run. But if I'm not doing something for my kids, I will be live today. How long will the raffle be live? So it used to be like an hour or 45 minutes, but it seems like the last couple times it's been like 2-3 hours. Again, they want to like milk this for as much as they can. They want people looking at the site. They want people seeing all this stuff. Oh, Converse shoe. uh, yeah, I think sneakers app might be tomorrow. Might be soon. I mean, hopefully they. Normally, what happens after Travis's raffle finishes on his site, it loads up on the sneakers app. That's what happens a lot. So I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do that this time. EU, I think EU it'll probably just be boutiques and stuff. How long after you win the raffle do you get? Oh, I don't know. But if you once you get the link, you got to do it. You got to follow it quick. All right, guys, we've lost half the audience. Let me restart this live. Friends on YouTube, I do apologize, but let me restart the live. It'll just take a second. We'll be down. We'll be dark for like 3 minutes, and I'll come right back up, and then we'll see how long we can go without getting the violation. Okay. All right. All right. So just hang tight. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Just grab a drink, go to the restroom. We'll go from there.